Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've been waiting for this moment, I promise you, you are not alone. Every single year, there are certain announcements that make longtime Jeopardy fans stop in their tracks. And this, right here, is one of them, the reveal of the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament players is so much more than just a roster update. It's a signal, it's a reminder that something really special is coming. The 2026 Invitational Tournament isn't just another competition. It's a true celebration of excellence, memory, speed, and nerve. This is the kind of tournament where every single contestant on that stage has already proven they belong there. You can feel the anticipation building even before a single name is spoken. And leading the charge, Michael and Sarah step back into this moment with the kind of energy that comes from knowing exactly what's ahead. They understand what this tournament means, not just to the players, but to the millions of viewers who watch night after night. We're talking about the fans who debate Final Jeopardy, responses from their couches to fans who still remember those legendary clues, the dramatic daily doubles, and the unforgettable comebacks. This announcement, this entire event, is for them, because the Invitational Tournament is different. It's not about discovering new talent for the very first time. It's about bringing together competitors who have already left an indelible mark on the game. These are the players whose knowledge, instincts, and incredible calm under pressure made them stand out when the lights were at their brightest. And as Michael and Sarah begin to set the stage for this year's tournament, one thing becomes crystal clear. This isn't just about who is playing, it's about why they matter. You can almost feel that pause right before the reveal. That quiet second where all the expectations build up. But before any names are confirmed, it really helps to understand what the Invitational Tournament truly represents. At its core, Jeopardy has always been about celebrating knowledge. It's not just about random facts, but about curiosity. It's about the drive to learn, the thrill of recall under immense pressure. The Invitational Tournament takes that spirit and turns the spotlight even brighter. These players are invited back because of their consistency, because of their excellence, and because, at some point in their Jeopardy journey, they showed us something absolutely unforgettable. And now, in 2026, they're being called back to the stage. Michael and Sarah don't rush this moment. They really let it breathe. They know that we, the viewers, want the context, the history, and the meaning behind it all. Because this tournament is part of a much bigger story, one that has been unfolding for decades. Think about it. Jeopardy is now in its 42nd season. That alone says something incredible. Very few shows last that long, and even fewer grow stronger with time. With more than 20 million viewers tuning in each week, it remains America's favorite quiz show. And that's not by accident. It's not by nostalgia alone. It's because the show continues to reward knowledge in a way that feels exciting, fair, and deeply human. That is the very foundation the Invitational Tournament is built on, and it's why this reveal matters so much. Because what comes next isn't just a list of names, it's a statement. Now, as exciting as the player reveal is, the real excitement truly begins when you realize what this tournament leads to. It's the gateway to an even bigger stage, a chance for one of these incredible champions to compete in the legendary Masters tournament. That's right, the winner of the Invitational gets a coveted spot in the next Jeopardy Masters. So this isn't just about winning this tournament, it's about earning a shot at Ultimate Jeopardy. Glory. It's a path that connects champions from different eras all vying for that one spot. The stakes have never been higher. So, when Michael and Sarah finally start announcing those names, remember what's on the line. Each player is not just returning for another game. They are fighting for a chance to etch their name into the highest level of Jeopardy history. The road to the Masters begins right here. With this incredible lineup, let's get into it. That field is stacked, and the competition is going to be fierce. We've got legends, recent fan favorites, and strategists who changed the way the game is played. So, who are they? Let's break down the roster for the 2026 Jeopardy Invitational Tournament. First up, we have, welcome back Jeopardy fans. We are so excited to dive into what makes a Jeopardy Every single competitor invited to this stage has earned their spot through incredible performance, unwavering consistency, and a lasting impact on the game. You remember them? Some are known for their dominant record-breaking runs. Focused moments, rehearsing their buzzer, timing down to the millisecond. For these players, returning to the Jeopardy stage isn't about novelty or just another game. It's about unfinished business. This is an invitation to excellence. It's a chance to witness how great players evolve when they come back stronger, sharper, and even more experienced than before. And this tournament is for you, the fans. especially those of you who have followed these contestants from their very first game. The ones who remember exactly where you were when a single clue changed everything. The ones who still debate alternate responses long after the credits have rolled. This is a celebration for the entire Jeopardy community, but it's also for new viewers. Because even if you're watching Jeopardy for the very first time, the Invitational Tournament offers something universal, pure, high-stakes competition driven by knowledge. There are no gimmicks here, no shortcuts. This is simply the game at its absolute best. And today, Jeopardy is more than just a television show. It's a daily ritual for so many. You can watch weeknights on TV or stream the latest 5 episodes the very next day. Whether you catch it on broadcast or through platforms like Hulu and Peacock, the game meets you where you are. That accessibility is key. It's a huge part of why the audience keeps growing, why new fans discover the show every single year, while longtime viewers stay loyal for decades. The Invitational Tournament is the moment when all of that history, all of that loyalty, and all of that intense preparation finally converge on one stage. And while today we're revealing the players, we're also opening a door for the future. Because watching these incredible competitors can spark something within you, an idea, a challenge. That Jeopardy anytime test isn't just a formality. It's the first step. It's that pivotal moment where your interest turns into action. You don't need a special invitation to begin your own journey. You just need the willingness to try. Thanks so much for watching. As the reveal continues, the tone stays deliberate. There's no rush to overwhelm the audience. This is about clarity, not spectacle. Michael and Sarah understand that part of Jeopardy's power is its restraint. The game doesn't shout. It trusts the material. And so does this announcement. Each Invitational Tournament player represents a chapter in the show's long history. Some chapters are bold and fast-paced. Others are quiet but deeply memorable. Together they form a picture of what excellence looks like across different eras of the game. Sarah reflects on how the Invitational Tournament connects generations of viewers. Some fans remember watching with family members years ago. Others discovered the show recently and fell in love with the rhythm, the clues, and the challenge. This tournament bridges that gap. It brings the past into the present without losing relevance. It's not easy. Most shows struggle to balance legacy with momentum. Jeopardy makes it look effortless. Michael highlights the recognition the show has earned over the years. Dozens of Emmy Awards, a Guinness World Records title, a Peabody Award for celebrating and rewarding knowledge. But the real achievement isn't the trophies. It's trust. Viewers trust Jeopardy. To respect intelligence, to challenge without condescension, to entertain without distraction. The Invitational Tournament is a direct extension of that trust, and that's why the player reveal matters so much. Because when these contestants step onto the stage in 2026, they're not just playing for themselves, they're carrying expectations, memories, and the pride of being invited back. Sarah notes that returning to the podium isn't easy. The pressure is different, there's no anonymity. Fans remember you, opponents know your strengths. Every decision is scrutinized. That pressure is what makes the Invitational Tournament so compelling. You're not just watching knowledge, you're watching composure. Michael shifts the focus again. He reminds viewers that the Jeopardy community doesn't end when the episode does. There are ways to stay connected. Social platforms where fans share reactions, debates, and favorite moments. Places where the conversation continues long after Final Jeopardy. This sense of community is part of what keeps the show alive. It's not passive viewing, it's participation. And that participation can take many forms. Maybe it's playing along at home. Maybe it's joining a local trivia league. Maybe it's taking the anytime test. All of those paths start with watching moments like this. An announcement, a reveal, a reminder of what's possible. But the Invitational Tournament isn't just about competition. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the recent Jeopardy Invitational Tournament announcement because there's so much more going on than just a list of names. It's a story about respect, legacy, and what it truly means to be a champion. Beneath all the excitement of seeing our favorites return, there's a quieter, more powerful theme: respect. Michael and Sarah, who are closely involved with the show, both highlighted how much the tournament honors its players. These aren't just contestants, they're ambassadors for the game itself. They represent the pinnacle of preparation, focus, and genuine curiosity. This respect is reflected in how the entire event is presented. There are no overtop promises or unnecessary hype. The show has a quiet confidence in its format and, more importantly, in the brilliant people who make it special. Sarah touched on the deeply emotional side of this return. For many players, stepping back onto that iconic stage brings a flood of unexpected memories. The bright lights, the unforgettable theme music, that intense pin-drop silence just before a clue appears on the board. It's a familiar world, yet it's completely different. Years have passed, their lives have changed, and now they're back. They have something to prove, even if it's just to themselves. And according to Michael, that's exactly what we, the viewers, connect with so strongly. It's not just about getting the right answers. It's about the human moments. It's the deep, centering breath before a high-stakes daily double. It's that small, satisfied smile after nailing a particularly tough clue. These moments show us that knowledge isn't just some abstract concept. It is deeply personal and woven into who we are. The Invitational Tournament is designed to capture that very essence. This announcement also feels like an open invitation to all of us at home. Let's be real, not everyone is going to compete on that stage, but every single one of us can engage with the game. We can watch it weeknights, stream it whenever we have time, and play along from our couches. We can test our own knowledge against the best. The barrier to entry for us as viewers is low, but the intellectual standard of the game remains incredibly high, and finding that perfect balance is something truly rare in entertainment today. Sarah also pointed out how accessible Jeopardy has become. With modern streaming options and various digital platforms, the show fits seamlessly into our busy lives without ever losing its core identity. It's the same brilliant game, the same thrilling challenge, but now it's easier to access than ever before. This accessibility is a huge part of why the Invitational Tournament resonates so widely. It manages to feel incredibly inclusive, even while showcasing the most elite competition. Michael brought the focus back to the player reveal itself. The names being announced represent a fantastic diversity of strengths, playing styles, and unique paths to success. This variety is completely intentional. It's a reminder that knowledge isn't one-dimensional, and neither are the incredible people who have mastered it. It's what makes Jeopardy more than just a game show. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one. This announcement for the Invitational Tournament is more than just news. It's a moment to look back at how far Jeopardy has come. We're talking decades on the air, millions of clues, and so many unforgettable moments. Through all of that time, one thing has remained constant: our core mission to celebrate knowledge. That mission is exactly why the show continues to earn recognition, why it holds records, and why it stays so relevant in today's crowded media world. The Invitational Tournament is one of the purest expressions of that mission. It's not about chasing the latest trend. It's about honoring true mastery of the game. By doing that, we hope it inspires the next generation of players, because right now, somewhere out there, someone is watching this and thinking, hey, maybe someday that could be me. And that thought, that spark of ambition, is incredibly powerful. Every single player invited to this tournament once took that very first step. They were probably shouting answers at the TV from their couch. They tested themselves, maybe took a few practice quizzes online, and then made the decision to actually try out. The Anytime test exists for that exact reason. It's the bridge that connects watching the show to actually playing the game. It turns passive interest into active participation. But even if you never decide to take that step, just watching the Invitational Tournament offers something incredibly valuable. It's a powerful reminder that learning can be thrilling, that curiosity can be competitive. And the community that has grown around the show is just amazing. There are so many online spaces where fans connect, share their favorite moments. On our official platforms, we're always posting updates, behind-the-scenes content and exclusives to keep that conversation going. This announcement isn't an endpoint. It's really the start of a whole new chapter. As we get ready to reveal the full list of players, the excitement is becoming so tangible. These are the faces you'll be seeing in 2026, the names you'll be cheering for, the incredible competitors who will define this tournament. And while we make this announcement with a sense of respect and professionalism, the energy underneath it all is just undeniable. This really matters, because when the Invitational Tournament finally begins, it won't just be about who wins or loses. It will be about legacy. It'll be about these legendary players returning to the stage that demands everything they have. And for all of us watching at home, it'll be about seeing knowledge tested at the absolute highest level. But there's one more reason this announcement resonates so deeply. One final piece of the puzzle that makes this moment so special. It's a testament to the enduring power of a simple question and the incredible journey that begins with a single, correct response. Thank you so much for being part of this journey with us. Make sure you resubscribed so you don't miss a single update as we head toward the 2026 Invitational Tournament. We'll see you next time. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly special. An announcement that has the entire quiz show community buzzing with excitement. We're talking about the 2026 Jeopardy! Invitational Tournament. Now, this isn't just another tournament. It's a monumental event, a true celebration of everything we love about Jeopardy! At its very core, this tournament is a tribute. It's a tribute to the brilliant players who have stood behind those iconic podiums, the ones who've etched their names into the show as history with their incredible knowledge and lightning-fast reflexes. Think about the legends, the champions, the fan favorites who made us gasp, cheer, and sometimes even shout answers at our screens. This is for them. It's a chance for them to return, to once again test their mettle against the very best. It's a celebration of their legacy and the indelible mark they've left on the game. But it's not just about the players. The 2026 Invitational is also a massive thank you to the fans, to you, to every single person who tunes in week after week, who plays along from their living room, who debates daily doubles with their family, and who keeps the spirit of the show alive and thriving. For decades, Jeopardy! Has been more than just a TV program. It's a cultural institution, a shared experience that brings people together. This tournament acknowledges that powerful connection and celebrates the community that has rallied around the show for generations. And perhaps most beautifully, this is a celebration of curiosity itself. In a world that often feels saturated with noise and distraction, Jeopardy! Stands as a beacon of clarity and intellect. It champions the pursuit of knowledge for its own sake. It reminds us of the joy of learning something new, the thrill of making an unexpected connection, and the satisfaction of knowing the right question. The Invitational Tournament embodies this spirit, bringing together minds that are driven by an insatiable curiosity about the world around them. It's a testament to the idea that knowledge is not only powerful but also incredibly entertaining. When Michael Davies and Sarah Fossey made the announcement, you could feel their confidence and excitement. They know what they have on their hands. They know the caliber of contestants they're bringing back, and they know that we, the audience, are more than ready for what's to come. This isn't about flashy gimmicks or unnecessary drama. The Invitational Tournament promises something much more profound, pure, unadulterated competition at the highest level. It's intensity without the excess, fierce competition without any compromise on the integrity of the game. We are guaranteed to witness moments of brilliance, stunning comebacks, and nail-biting finishes that will be analyzed and discussed long after the final clue has been revealed. For those of us who have been watching Jeopardy! For years, this feels like a homecoming. It's a return to the classic states format that we fell in love with, featuring the players who defined the modern era of the show. It's familiar, it's beloved, and it's everything we could hope for. And for the newer fans who might have just discovered the magic of Jeopardy! This is the perfect entry point. It's an invitation to see the game at its most focused, its most refined, and its most thrilling. This is Jeopardy! In its absolute prime. Ultimately, this upcoming tournament is a powerful reminder of why Jeopardy! Has endured for so long. In a world overflowing with information and endless content, the show's format remains a model of elegant simplicity. A question, a response, a moment of truth. It's a clean, pure test of knowledge and nerve that cuts through all the noise. As 2026 gets closer, the excitement is only going to build. The stage is being set, the legendary players are being revealed one by one, and the official countdown has begun. So, get ready. Make sure you're watching weeknights. If you can't catch it live, find a way to stream it when it fits your schedule. Stay connected with the community online, because you won't want to miss a single moment of the conversation. And you know, if you've ever sat on your couch and wondered what it would take to stand behind that podium yourself, to face that big blue board, remember, for every single one of these legendary champions, it all started with one thing, a test. Thanks so much for watching. What are your predictions for the 2026 Invitational? Who are you most excited to see return? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates as we get closer to the big event. See you next time.